One of the tricky parts of doing a show like the Justice League is you have so many characters and they can't literally all be in the room at the same time. You can't have a show where all 7 of them go charging into battle all at the same time. I mean, we do that, but you got to have other things to do during the story. So one of our favorite tricks is, of course, to split them up into teams. So Superman and J'onn J'onzz end up on Warworld, and Green Lantern and Hawkgirl have to try to find them and help them. From the very beginning, we thought that Green Lantern and Hawkgirl would be interesting to pair up because on the face of it, they're both very similar in that they're both real no-nonsense warrior types, you know, GL having a military background and Hawkgirl coming from a very warlike planet. They're both very, very strong and forceful characters, so we thought it'd be interesting to put them together and, you know, watch the sparks fly. And this is like the first time that you get a kind of a hint of that. They're alike, but they're also unalike. So they're attracted to each other, but they're also repelled by each other. So it's interesting. Their scenes together in the show are, again, one of the things that I think really kind of sells this episode. They're some of the most enjoyable moments in the show are the scenes where they're stranded together on an alien planet and realize they have to work together to get off it. The one criticism of this episode that I've gotten a lot of, you know, from reading the internet, and I kind of have to agree with it in retrospect, was that the show is mostly about Superman, and it's about Superman fighting in the gladiator arena and, you know, going toe-to-toe with this Mongol character. And the biggest problem is that Superman doesn't get to clean Mongol's clock at the end of the show. It's unfortunate because you really want that. You want that nice closure. You want Superman just to, you know, sock him a good one and, you know, teach him a lesson at the end. But the problem is we've got this Draga character in the show. You know, in the story, you know, half of the story is about him and about his lost honor. When we got to the ending of the story, I think the way that the script originally ended was that Superman did finish off Mongol, and unfortunately that left Draga's story unresolved. So, you know, we went back and forth and tried to find a way to resolve, you know, the two, you know, storylines, and this is what we came up with.